Divine cards is a system of cartomancy where praying cards are used to make predictions of your characteristics and your future timeline. The origins of this system date back to over 20,000 years ago. This was during a time when ancient wise men observed the cosmos and formulate mathematical systems. These teachings were preserved till this day, and I'm honored to present to you the Divine Cards. In this system, each day of the year is assigned one card. Each living man or woman is assigned 1 to 4 cards depending on their date of birth. The main card or birth card is of most significance, followed by the planetary ruling card or PRC. For some birthdays, there is a third or fourth card. You can see from the chart here or check the links below for your card. If you feel that the card doesn't really resonate with you, you may want to look into your birth time. I noticed the time difference when I was calculating the lucky dates for a client to buy lottery. It opened the next day. For example, if you're born in Singapore on March 7, in New York, it's March 6. So you may have to convert your birth time to UTC and then follow that date to find your birth cards. Once you have found your cards, you can check them out. If you cannot find the video on your particular card, means I have not made them yet. So please like and subscribe so that I can continue to make more videos. Thank you. The Queen. You represent the spiritual nature of man. You are the feminine and receptive side of rulership. You are also the intuitive and cooperative aspect of royalty. Your weapons are the flowers that you hold in your hands. You judge and you rule. The positive side of the Queen is you have power and receptivity in your own right. The negative side can be laziness and selfishness. Heart is the lover. It symbolizes feelings, emotions with regards to people, life, context, and the creative principle. It is the source, the beginning force of life, the heartbeat of awakened rhythm. It is the first call of love and urge for being physical. Therefore, it is also associated with passion, sex, and creation. This creative energy can be hot and wild, but it can also be unpredictable or destructive. Love also leads to devotion and sacrifice for friends, causes, or countries. They are on the path of loving and learning to love. The hearts are good at art, music, poetry, pursuit of beauty in any form. The negative side is greed, selfishness, self-indulgence, being flirtatious or promiscuous. Therefore, the heart, living man, woman, or energy can tend towards the positive, negative, or being balanced. Queen of Hearts. The keywords motherly card, nurturing. The Queen of Hearts is similar to the Queen of Cups in the Tarot. The similar keywords are emotional strength. Queen of Hearts, you are the much-loved mother, the sweetheart, indispensable sister, or the adored daughter. If you are a man, you are gentle, sensitive, creative, sympathetic, and understanding. The love card, the powerful love card, the powerful sex card, a magnet for family and friends, and justice towards humanity. You are the symbol of magnetism, affection, idealism, and beauty. You are everything that is wanted and needed in this world. You are the most desirable character in the deck. You are very close to perfection, considered perfect. If you are a female, you are attractive with a strong appeal to the opposite sex. Early in life, you have a very inquisitive mind. You want to know everything. If you have a good education, you will probably go very far in life. You have the ability to express your thoughts in words. I can't do that. So you make very fluent writers and communicators. Because you have a very receptive and intuitive mind, those of you who are interested in metaphysics can attain quite a lot of power. The only person to limit your spiritual growth is yourself. You love to travel and you will be likely to deal with foreigners or foreign countries in your later years. OH is usually well provided for, and as you get older, your power to overcome obstacles increases. You are not snobbish, but you are able to associate with people of good financial status. You can be very stubborn, but in a very nice way. You have a set of principles and you persistently stick to your principles and you get things done your way. You can be indecisive when choosing a career. You like to help people in need, and that is why you enjoy humanitarian work. You can become leaders in movements and causes. You have lots of opportunities to develop your judgments and discriminations. You should choose your associates carefully. You often pursue a desired career effortlessly. Some of you may become interested in the field of nursing and the healing arts. You like to work with mature and powerful people, and you learn by absorption and observation. Work best with intelligent people. You usually win debates and arguments. Never fight a queen of hearts in court. You always win, usually. Money is usually not an issue, but it can be taken for granted. Somehow you are quite fortunate financially. If it is not through your own work, it is usually by inheritance. You get a large sum of money, or it could be handed down to you, or the money comes to you through marriage or some business or something. And always make money in Venusian occupation, anything to do with beauty, adornment. But this is a general reading, so for career, we still need to look at your specific lucky elements and things like that. And if you want a private consultation, the links are below. You are intense, can be dramatic, but you are capable of deep devotion. Marriageability for the Queen of Hearts is a 3. Yes, you can be very quick to marry, but due to your need for varieties and maybe excitement, you can forget that you are married. And so you can put too much focus into your work and then you forget about your partner. Yes, I don't know why it is kind of difficult for you to balance work and love. From my experience, the marriageability is just an indication of how much you want to have a home and the stability of a home. It does not tell if you are able to maintain the marriage. For example, the marriageability of Elizabeth Taylor is a 4. She is very marriageable and has this need to want to have a stable home and security. However, as you can see from her history, there is a string of divorce and marriages. Besides marriageability, we can also see your connections with this particular person. Besides your own destiny cards, you also have your Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and a whole lot of other planetary cards. There are also past life connections. I will list some of your cards at the end of this video. So if you want to know what sort of connections you have between you and this particular person, you can search for their birth cards by their date of birth. For example, if the person is born on January 14, their main birth card will be the King of Diamonds, and their planetary card will be the Eight of Cups. They may also have a third or fourth card. And then you check if the King of Diamonds has any present life connection with you. There can be more than one connection. There can be a Venus or double Venus, sometimes even triple Venus, which is, I think, quite rare, but yes, there is. There can be karmic connections. And then you can search for the King of Diamonds general reading to get a basic idea of this person's characteristics. Queen of Hearts, your first karmic is the Ten of Spades. Your second karmic is the Nine of Cups. Your Mercury is the Ten of Cups. Your Venus is the Eight of Diamonds. Your Mars is the King of Spades. Your Jupiter is the Three of Hearts. Your Saturn is the Ace of Cups. Your Uranus is the Queen of Cups. Your Neptune is the Ten of Spades. Your challenge is the Five of Cups. Your result is the Three of Diamonds. So what are all these connections about? Every card can indicate a living man or woman. It can also indicate an energy that you have or you are dealing with. You can also get the extended readings if you want to know more about your connections with these different karmics, how to deal with these challenging energies, and how to navigate around these energies. It is good to know so that you can navigate around these people or energies. For the extended readings, I will be doing the Karma cards and Pluto cards first because I find that these are more important ones. You can click on the links below to find out what are these cards about. Bear in mind that these are general readings because there may be details that I'm not able to share with you through the videos. If you would like a more detailed reading or learn more, you can check out Robert Lee Cam or myself and my partners. All the links are on the screen or below. It's an honor for me that you subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.